So guys, we are back with more Outriders, and I know I keep running Colosseum, but literally just trying to progress to tier 15, and that's where all the real farming begins. But yeah, gonna try tier 13 here with Techno. Since the last time, I did get one upgrade. I found the hat that has Sharp Eye on it, but trying to get it to work in my build is... Yeah. Anyway, I've switched up my skills a little bit, so I've put Cold Snap on because I needed to take the freeze turret off. So at least I still have 1 CC. And yeah, my turret is literally just a buff right now. So yeah, here's my helmet. I extracted Sharp Eye and put Sharp Eye on the helmet. I initially had Toxic Lead here, or Toxic Lead, how you want to call it. This I need to change. I need to get a chest with those stats and mitigation from death, and then something else that I can swap off. This I may eventually swap out. This is the first time I'm running a mission since I got Sharp Eye, so if my damage is strong enough and I don't burn through my mag, then I may swap mag out. Or there is a perk, a tier 1 perk that gives you a 15% crit damage on blighted rounds. I may put that on and see how it goes. So we're stacking damage basically. But this is just here just in case I'm unable to kill one of those brood mothers and I burn through one of my mags. I took Toxic Lead, whatever you want to say, off the helmet and put it on my gloves. And my gloves are basically toxic. And then my boots, I still want to keep emergency stance. Crit stack is really good as well. So yeah, but right now I'm running 3 defensive stats. I'm running this and those 2, and I really want emergency stance and mitigation from death. So I'm looking for a replacement chest or boots that I can kind of make the switch. So if I get a chest with emergency stance on it, then I can roll, I can do something, actually not with emergency stance. If I get a chest with crit stack on it, or mitigation from death, then I can at least work with it and then take, anyway, you get the idea. They're the 2 pieces that I'm kind of working with, but right now, because I'm pushing tier 15, I need to upgrade all my gear. So all my gear is firepower, close range, long range, except for the boots. So the boots are my, I don't want to say weakest, but they are something that I would swap out if I got the right bonus firepower, close range, long range, and 1 right mod on it at least. Anyway, that's my weapon. And the other 2, just this is the I tried it out with the what is it, the Hell's Rangers gun, and I managed to roll a 372. So I figured I'd level it up just to show it off. This is what people are doing, so there's no point in changing this over to a purple just yet, just because I've still got 2 levels to gain on it. So I might as well just leave it on as a blue and upgrade it 2 more times using iron, I think it uses, and then upgrade it to a purple. And hopefully we get that anomaly skill where we, convert some of our anomaly power into firepower. That would be sick. Otherwise, that second ability gets swapped out for Killing Spree. Anyway, yeah, if we get that other ability, then Bone Shrapnel will be swapped out for Killing Spree. So it just depends when we upgrade to purple what we get. Anyway, I talked a lot. I apologize, but yeah, we'll get into this. Like I said, this is the first time since I've made some changes to my character when I'm playing, and I'm playing on a higher difficulty. Let's see. If my aim was better, I would really be in a better place. Yeah, my aim sucks, and it is what it is. Wanted to pop that because I wanted to see how big the range was on it. Don't have any mods. How'd he go? Right, in terms of time, we're actually much faster than what we usually are. Actually, maybe not. I shouldn't say that. We're not much faster. Usually when I get to the next area, I'm around 250-ish. We'll see. I should have popped my turret out. I shouldn't be afraid to use it because it does increase my damage. Unfortunately, I lose the this extra CC now. Crowd control, in case you're wondering. Yeah. Pop the thing. I did hit the a freeze there, and I didn't want to. Anyway, let's see how we do for time. We are getting closer to that 1 mil mark. This next area is going to be a bit of a test, because enemies do surround you, and there's a bunch of those ones that leap in on you. But for time, we're not doing too bad. We're at the 250 mark. I think I spent a little bit too much time because I didn't kill everything in front of me. I had some enemies that ended up behind me. But only maybe about 10 to 20 seconds, I'd say. Not bad, we got rid of most of them before they jumped in. Bird. Keeps dodging my attacks. You throw a turret over there, it opens up this gate. But in terms of defense, we're not doing too bad. I don't think anyway. There's the skull. See the skull anywhere? On the other side. There he is. Oh my god. Trying to find something else to hit so I didn't run out of ammo. So I think I should be good to swap out that ability, but I do have to keep an eye out on my ammo. And make sure that I don't get burned through my my mag. We're about a minute over. I think we're still on par for gold here. Anyway, like I said in the previous videos, once I get through these, I pretty much farm this over and over until I get my gear leveled up. Then I farm some more materials. Yeah, typically what I do.
What a bunch of clowns.
Where are these guys? Damn it. Something wall. I don't know what's going on with my reticle there. Come on over here. Never find this thing's weak spot. See how we're about to burn through some ammo here? We're onto the next clip. Yeah, still can't figure that one out.
Last of the monsters, but that maniac isn't too happy about it. Here we go.
This part might be tricky, because I usually rely on my freeze to freeze this guy. And where's the other guy? There he is. What are you doing to them? Oh crap, lost my thing. I should have popped my we lose a lot of damage now. Man. See how much damage we've lost. I'm honestly just trying to stay alive right now until Buff comes back. Almost there. Goes to show how much blighted round really does in terms of damage. But yeah, ran out there. That was 2 mags as well.
Not a bad shot. Maybe he'll finally shut up now. The pot is ours.
Well, that will... Oh, wow, 10,000. Alright. So, that does unlock another tier of upgrades that we can do, which may help with the DPS, which is what we really need. We're kind of lacking the DPS. And the other thing is the weapon that we have on, it's pretty much single target. There's no splash damage or anything like that, so I'm literally hitting the targets that I want to actually do damage to. If I switch over to that other gun that I have, it's got bone shrapnel on it, so see, it's got bone shrapnel, which will do an AoE kind of, which will hit enemies. So it actually helps clear some of those smaller enemies. Anyway, at this point, it's trying to figure things out now. What works for us and, well, what works for me, but, yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. I am going to be farming Colosseum on tier 13 a few more times, before we attempt, what is it, challenge tier 14? But, yeah, at least I can upgrade this weapon now, and, see how it's got improved weakening bullets as the second tier. I can't swap it out. That's where I'm struggling with this weapon. I mean, damage-wise, it's not bad. It's actually keeping up. But I'm going to try and swap that out. In terms of our firepower, I think we've got enough DPS to kind of push this. And when I upgrade my gear to the next tier, it bump us up. Actually, you know what? Let's have a look. Let's have a look how much it bumps us up. 49. We're at 48. Wait, what were we at? We're at 67.2k. Level this up, which I am gonna do. 12,000 Gs. So look at that. We get 10,000 firepower. Just like that. Damn. So each of them is going to be 12k. I don't think I got enough resources for that. I'm going to have to definitely farm that, but that's going up for sure because that's my DPS. If I show you this, if I level this up, see how it's just using iron? So you can just level this up all the way to 50 using iron. And then the last one will be just improving the rarity using titanium. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I can level this one up using iron again. Much cheaper than titanium having purples in these slots. And this stuff. Alright, let's have a look. How much it's gonna cost? 12k each. So I can only upgrade one to the helmet. So I need 12, 24, 36, 48. 48k shards. And I need titanium. Lovely, right? The nice thing is, all I'm doing is turning my scrap in for titanium, so I'll probably turn in about 200k and get around 700 titanium, and then I'll do that every couple runs. Let's have a look at these, what these boots are. Not very good. I am looking for some gloves, I think they are. They have a perk on them, a level 3 perk called Euthanizer, and that adds 25%. Enemies take 25% more damage if they have, if they're affected by toxic, and that stacks with radical therapy. So that's gonna be a lot of damage coming in. That's when we're gonna hit the higher numbers. At that point, I may not need dum-dum bullets. I'm not sure, but blighted rounds is the next one that I would love to swap out, just because I don't really want to rely on it. So blighted rounds, damage absorber possibly. Yeah, probably those two. Other than that, I think I'm stacking the abilities I like, and we're doing some good damage. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one when we attempt a challenge tier 14. So believe it or not, this is about 2 days after the first part of this video, but yeah, we're gonna attempt. It does get a little tricky in even when running tier 13, it gets a little tricky, but we're gonna attempt tier 14 here. See if we can unlock 15, get to that end game. Anyway, got a few upgrades, which I'll show in a minute. Actually, don't remember where we left off in the last one, but I'm using the House Ranger weapon just because of the bone shrapnel right now. I do want to replace this with something else. Like if this had some kind of AoE on it, it would, you know, I would use that more than this. Right now, it's the bone shrapnel that's really helping me out, especially with a lot of the small ads. Helps with some of the clear time and such. But we are Sharp Eye, Bloodlust here, Mitigation from Death, Damage Absorber. If I can get a chest without Damage Absorber on it, but has Mitigation from Death with those stats, that would be a really good upgrade. So I'm trying to keep an eye out for that. So here we've got Dum Bullets and Spare Mag. I'm still relying on the Spare Mag. My DPS isn't quite there, unfortunately. And yeah, I'd love to swap Dum Bullets out, but again, I need pants that rolls with Spare Mag on them so I can have that bit of flexibility so I can swap out the other perk. The gloves, so we did get the Euthanizer mod, so I stacked both the increased damage by enemies afflicted by toxic on one item. I highly doubt I'm gonna swap the gloves out. They're really good. I mean, it's got firepower, close range, long range, and it's got literally 40% increased damage to enemies affected by toxic. So that's basically anything that gets hit by my blighted rounds or anything that gets hit by my turret. And then the boots, we've got toxic lead or lead. An emergency stance. Apparently emergency stance is bugged right now where if it activates, it actually stays activated. I don't really see my health dropping that low, to tell you the truth, but we never know in this one that we're running right now. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, I don't really see my health dropping below 30%. My armor is pretty high with this right here. It basically gets almost over 200k armor, which I'm sure there's a drop off, but anyway, the boots I could do with an upgrade on because I haven't got firepower, close range, long range, but yeah, if I can get emergency stance and mitigation from death on one piece, then that frees up damage absorber and possibly Spare Mag and Dum Bullets that I can play around with. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now, but I don't really play a lot. Kind of farm a lot of this stuff continuously. So let's see where it gets us. Holy God, I'm noticing they're much tankier. So you can see the AoE damage. It's a splash damage that's kind of damaging all the enemies in one go, that's the bone shrapnel when it explodes. That helps a lot with these ads. I don't have to shoot each one. Yeah. Helps with the clear time, that's for sure. Not that I'm looking to get gold in every single thing that I'm playing, just it's nice to get it. We're guaranteed all the good loot. I'm gonna kill all the enemies behind me because making my turret go in the wrong direction. too far away, I think. Alright, not too bad. Usually I get here around the 225 mark, hitting the switch, so we're about 10 seconds over, maybe. It's not too bad still. This part's the test now as well. Because I can usually burn one entire mag on the Broodmother.
This must be the Colosseum.
Which I've got to stop doing and wait for other enemies to come down so I can replenish my magazine and then continue taking her down. Yeah. Never find a weak spot. Hoping my hold would be a backup, but popped in a panic there. Usually I can freeze this whole group, but not this time. Good, because they're all coming kind of around this corner. I'm causing a bottleneck. Where are you? There you are. Well, we'll go this way this time. Usually I go the other way. And then this guy always wrecks me. Big dude. Get rid of him first. Oh, he spawned right in front of me. He missed my cold snap. I wish the game would show what some of these icons over my health bar mean, or over my skills buttons there. It doesn't really explain any of that. In terms of time for gold, we're doing pretty good.
Who the hell are you? Falling for this painfully obvious
just
trap.
some of the AoE skills are really strong. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. I usually drop my turret there. So good. It should be back up by when I need it. Because right now... Normally I kill all these ads first, but I actually need them. My ammo regen.
last of the monsters, but that maniac isn't too happy about it. Let's go.
Damn, where is the other one? Damn it, how unlucky can you get? Got the worst one. One which bubbles and self-revives. There's a big dude. One dude left all the way over here, which I can't see. There he is. Nice. All in all, not bad. Not bad.
Not a bad shot. Maybe he'll finally shut up now. The pot is ours.
$26K, nice. Surprised there's no trophy associated to getting to tier 15. Should be. Wow, no legendaries. There is one thing I'm looking in for particular, is the it's a gun for high roller. Not too bad, not too bad. 49% accuracy. 160k damage taken. I mean, a little high, but we're not taking a lot because of the armor and such. Yeah, that has now unlocked this. Unlock challenge tier 15. Yeah, we get something for it at least. I haven't unlocked world tier 14 and 15 yet. I may go back and do that. Actually, while I'm here, yeah, I'm gonna do 14 and 15 using possibly Scrapnel, Pain Launcher. I'm working on Cold Snap now because it's part of my rotation, I guess. I just gotta remember to freeze more than 5 enemies. Sometimes I don't think I hit that many. Tool of Distraction I really hate, but I'm gonna have to figure out a nice spot where there's lots of enemies that come at me in a linear fashion and just kind of keep repeating that part over and over. Maybe one of the bounties where I can just kill enemies and then die and just repeat it. 1,000 enemies, damn. Take some time. Anyway, yeah, we unlocked tier 15. Go. Look at that. Let's just have a look what the chances are now. So at 15, we have a 25% chance for a legendary and 75% chance for an epic. Eye of the Storm is opened up as well. 40,000 points. I did not click on that by accident. I still don't have a lot of points. Every time you complete a tier 15 though, you get like 70, I think it's 74,000 pod points. Yeah, that starts stacking up a lot. You can trade in pod points for scrap. The reason you do that is you buy titanium with scrap. So titanium is what we need in order to upgrade all our gear. Although I wonder how much it costs to upgrade my gun. Have a... This is gonna cost pod points. 36k. Damn, I can only upgrade one. But it's gonna change our gun to a 94k. There you go. Look at that. Pretty good roll on it. So 94k, and that was with a 372 base. 372. That was the damage that I rolled on my Earthborn gun. It was the first gun that I got over 340, and I just kept it. So yeah, that works out to 94k. There you go. There you have it. Pretty good damage. More than enough to steamroll through a lot of things in the game. But level that up, because that's only going to cost that material. Yeah, now all I'm going to do is level up on tier 14. And I may move over to 15 just to grind out some materials so I can level up all my pieces. Hopefully get a couple of upgrades. Get any, actually. Anomaly, max health, firepower, cooldown, long. I'll make that work. Check the pants. Damn, nothing good. That's unfortunate. Anyway, I wish there was a gamble feature that you could drop something in and possibly gamble for a selective outcome or a random outcome. That would be kind of cool. Maybe a suggestion for the future. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Till the next time, take it easy.